Let me now bring on board and connect with Virender Maiskar, Chairman and Managing Director of IRB. Mr. Maiskar, good morning. Nikunj Dalmia from the Mumbai studio. Mr. Maiskar, we understand that you've emerged as the L1 bidder for a 2,400 crore Karnataka road project. Are you confident of winning the project, or at L1 things in the near term are still dodgy?
No, I believe that this was the third call for the project, and we have given a very competitive bid to NHAI. So we believe we will be able to win this project.
Give us the commercial considerations of this project. What I understand that currently the entire road or the EPC industry is in a mess. EPC companies are not able to protect their margins, and state governments who are awarding these projects, they don't have a financial muscle to support these projects.
Nikunj, this project has been invited by NHAI and not by the state governments. And this is a 28-year-long concession for a project which starts from the Goa border and goes right up to Kundapur, that is down towards Mangalore. And this corridor has a great potential going forward, considering it's a coastal highway. And we believe that we have the internal accruals to support the equity infusion that would be required to undertake this project. So we are quite confident that we will not have any financial constraints in completing this project in any manner. Plus, the project warrants a grant which NHAI will be advancing, and with the grant support, this project looks pretty viable. We expect an IRR of anywhere between 16 to 18% on this project.
Right. Virender, what kind of traffic and revenue estimates are you working with, and have you calculated for this particular project, and what kind of revenue potential will this project see for the company in the future quarters to come?
We believe the full year revenue to kick in for this project from FY17, and we expect a PCU of around 15,000 on this project. The revenue estimation would be in the range of around 135 crores for the year one of the revenue, that is FY17. And the debt equity mix would be around 500 odd crores of equity, 500 odd crores of grant, and the balance 1300 crores would be debt that would be raised for the project.
Mr. Maiskar, I'm going to ask you a tough one. In your discretion, how do you want to answer this one? Why is that string of bad news for your companies just not getting over? First, it was leveraged shares, then the aircraft issue, and the third one was a polygraphic test.
Yes, I agree that it's an unfortunate sequence of events, but I believe that the company was not on the wrong side in any of the three things. If I have to first take the pledge of shares, then it was the promoter group entities who had pledged the shares. Later on, they sold a chunk of it, so that problem was addressed in a very correct manner. Then on the aircraft thing, we had amply clarified that it existed in one of the subsidiaries, and adequate disclosure was already there, but it was still made out to be an issue out of nothing. As far as the polygraph test is concerned, I would like to clarify that all the three company officials who had been asked by CBI to undergo the polygraph test have already done so, including myself, and we have complied with whatever CBI requirements they had.
And what were those requirements, Virender? What exactly was the result of the polygraph test?
Ayesha, you will appreciate that this is not a blood test or a health checkup where they would let us know what the result is. But this is a test where it's basically a lie detector test which was conducted by the doctors that they have, and this test was given by all three of us voluntarily. There were several others who they wanted the test to be taken on, and we have already done that. And whatever papers they wanted to examine as far as our land purchases were concerned, all of them have been given in the past. So there's nothing, no compliance pending on our part to be done as far as the investigation of CBI was concerned with regard to a murder of an RTI activist.